All right, guys, how are you guys doing? It's Miss Toto. So during this quarantine, I have done a lot of quarantine DIY type of projects, and from the floors to our stairs to my wall, and I'm just finding stuff to do. So even though the order has been lifted, we're still working from home, so it's like I still have time to do some stuff around the house before we get called back into the office. So um, this is my old ottoman. I've had it for about 6 years, 6 or 7 years. It started to peel and started to look all crusty and dusty. So before I throw it away, I wanted to revive it and try to DIY reupholster it without doing any hard work. Um, so I end up trying to use this old fabric that I had, which is like a faux leather, but it wasn't enough to cover it. So I went to the store to get some more fabric so I can, cover this. The only thing I'm going to try to use during this whole DIY project is a stapler. So that way, if you guys, are not too savvy with a sewing machine or with a drill or anything like that, then you would know all you need is a stapler. So I'm hoping that this works. I'm really hoping that this works. Or I'm going to be salty because I just bought fabric for nothing. And I'm gonna have to throw it out because I'm not gonna do no drilling, no anything, no sewing or nothing like that. It's too much. Anyway, so it started to peel. So what I did was I was taking the scraper and I was scraping off all the rest of the faux leather, which I got most of it off. So I'm not really about to worry about getting the whole thing scraped off since it is gonna be covered. I'll probably do some more scraping here just to get more of it off. But other than that, that's all I'm doing. This is the fabric that I got. I don't know if the camera is picking up the color. It's not blue, it's like a teal. And it has this really nice circular pattern. I didn't want anything that was just like a plain color. So this was the closest thing I can find with the pattern and the color. And it's nice and thick too, and it's stretchy, which is what I like because then I can pull it as tight as I want and have that nice sleek finish without it looking all wrinkly or anything like that. I wanted something that was like, yeah, I don't know if this is like rayon and cotton, but it feels like it because, like I said, it has some spandex to it. So yeah, and I got it from Joanns fabric. It was $7.99 a yard, and I got 3 yards. The original price, because this was a sale clearance, the original price was like $21 a yard. So at least I know I got some good quality fabric for a cheaper price. So I'm hoping that this comes out right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this over the bottom and then cover it evenly so that way I can just go in and just start stapling it down. So yeah. All right, guys, this is the finished product, and I am so proud of myself. So let me just tell you what I did. As you can see in the video, I pretty much just stapled this thing to perfection, pretty much. On the corners, you're probably looking like, what's going on with the corners? On the corners of this ottoman, I don't know if you call it an ottoman, I don't know. What I did was I folded them to make little like pleats, and then I fold them all to going to the right. I don't know if you probably can't see it because of the fabric, but it still looks neat and well put together. I did the same thing here. I did some folding and so it can give that pleat ruching effect, I guess you can say, but it looks very well put together, and this fabric is really forgiving. So if you end up finding yourself trying to pick out the right fabric for an ottoman and you're not, I guess, tapestry savvy like me, then find something that will work for you. Don't get the fabric that will shred easy. Look on the clearance or sales rack and make sure that it's stretchy. Not to where it's like really spandexy, but it has still that nice cotton feel, but also has a stretch to it, because I was able to stretch this thing to get the look that I wanted. But yeah, this, like I said, I folded it, and then I bent it over. Oh, this one's going to the left. I bent it over to the left, and then I just pulled it as tight as I can so it won't be all bunchy looking, and I stapled it to the very bottom. So yeah, this has the ruching pleated effect, but like I said, it looks very neat. And then I also did that here. So yeah, guys, I am done, and I am very proud of my work. It looked like I bought this from the store. It looked like I bought this from the store, and I paid a good amount of money for it. When it totaled, this was $24 for 3 yards. I used about 2.5 of the yards, so it was very well spent because I used pretty much almost all of it. This ottoman has a pocket or a covering where you can unzip it and put like the legs. I didn't put the legs back on because of the fabric was covering the part where the legs go, and I couldn't screw it back on because it was too thick. So I was just like, forget it, it'll be fine without them. But yeah, that's where I put it. I put it in the undercarriage of this because it has an undercarriage to where it unzips and you can put the legs back in there. I also put the extra fabric in there, you know, just in case or whatever something happens. I mean, I don't have that much, but hey, I didn't want to waste it. But yeah, guys, this is my DIY project. I was trying to decide where to put it as far as placement. As you can see, it goes with the furniture. As far as color, it's teal. And then our furniture is like teal, tan, white, and yeah. But my husband was talking about putting it right there in the corner, but I was like, then you won't be able to see it. So I think this is the best place for it. Yeah, I believe this is the best place for it. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more DIY projects, just let me know, and I will check you guys in the next video. All right, bye.